I can't eat snails. I'm allergic to them, or at least intolerant. My body can't digest them. And frogs are on the table, so I will eat frogs. Anyway, look, your bees.
Yes, yes, I am.
I took a 25 almost like an ancestry thing, but for my food intolerances. Um, and I can't eat like a bunch of different types of fish and like everything I was planning on eating besides red meat. So now I just suffer. I'm gonna go on a
You're
diet.
cutting off a lot. Like, a lot, a lot.
That's
Where
fine.
I hear, like, every other word.
That's fine. I'm just rambling. I'm just gonna be eating baked potatoes for 60 days. It's fine.
Oh. So, I work on my campus, and, I was in the office this one day, and one of my friends that happens to work with me, I guess, was talking about how every single time they eat potatoes, they they can't breathe, I think is what they said.
That's an allergy.
That's an allergy. So now they're like traumatized because they always, because we have a Chick-fil-A on campus, and a
Oh,
lot of like places on campus serve fries. It's the American dream, am I right, guys? Anyways,
no. Chick-fil-A is not great.
it's not great, but he loves eating potatoes, and now it's like on. So part of my job is I have to like do a get together, I guess, and have food, I guess. And the people who are in my club, I have to ask them, hey, are you allergic to anything? And so instead of asking each individual person and writing it down, I just did a survey and they had to fill stuff out. And I was looking at the survey and it was just one little sad one that was like, I can't eat potatoes. Three sad faces.
Oh no. Yeah, you would
And it was so
hate
funny.
me in that class because I have an allergy to a lot of things.
Yeah.
I have a
It was,
spreadsheet of my food intolerances and allergies. You want to know how many's on there? Not including the
can I?
food dyes?
Oh, the food, guys. Jesus.
Yeah.
Um, can I take a guess?
Yeah. I have to load it anyway.
12?
Oh, I wish.
More? 20?
Yeah. Oh, again, I wish. Is
How
that it? Trying to find it. That's not it.
so many fast food?
No.
We have a Pizza Hut, Chick-fil-A, we have a Subway that's really far away. Um,
Hold on, I have to. I
we
think I'm on the
have
wrong account.
a lot of Starbucks because college students have
I think it's this
an
account
addiction.
that has
Um,
it.
16.
Um,
Is it Irish? Remember?
I think I saw
16.
16. That's not it. It's higher.
I want to say 25.
How many? What,
25.
25? Um, it's
Yeah.
388.
Huh? Did you just say 200?
388.
You're kidding. How are you
No,
alive? How are you? I
that's not
you
including food
you
dyes,
what?
food like thing, like that's not including the like there's like chemicals um that are just listed by like E and then a number. That's not including those. Those are on a different spreadsheet.
That's horrific. I'm so sorry.
Um some of the highlights on this list um that shattered me. Um, apples, and it lists a whole bunch of apples. Um, bacon. It claims I'm highly intolerant to it, so my body cannot digest it. I'm not allergic, but I cannot eat it. Banana. Um, just peppers, bell peppers in general. Um, I can have black coffee, but that it's on my list. This is so what this list is it's a food intolerancy test called Five Strands. They take a bunch of your hair follicles and they see what your body can digest pretty much. And then they give you a list. And it's either red, yellow, green, or white. Red means that you're highly intolerant to it and you may have adverse reactions. Take lactose intolerancy, for example. Then there's yellow, mild. Say you get a tummy ache if you eat this thing. Then you have green, which are things your body doesn't really like to digest but will digest. You may have mild issues after. And then there's white, which are safe foods. However, a bunch of those safe foods that I'm not intolerant to, I'm allergic to. So I made a spreadsheet. So that way, I can look at my spreadsheet and be like, am I allergic to it? Or am I just intolerant? And that'll depend on what I'll eat.
That's terrific.
Um, considering my body has had my legs stop moving while I'm going up a flight of stairs, yes, my body is actively trying to kill me. Thanks for noticing.
um, well, ah, zombie. Sorry, I was also AFK drinking water.
Um,
But
dark, I have considered it. However, due to emotional reasons of others, I have chosen not to. And I made the spreadsheet out of pure boredom one day. I got really bored and needed something to do with my hands while I was watching Hallmark movies with my mother while my phone was dead. So I pulled out my laptop and started making a spreadsheet
that's funny.
because I would
I
rather
have
watch myself make a 388 list spreadsheet than watch a Hallmark movie with my mother. If I have to watch one more
technically,
goddamn romance movie, I will scream.
I'm technically lactose intolerant, but that's never stopped me.
No, no, no. The intolerance list is only related to foods, such as Gouda cheese, Havarti cheese, Parmesan cheese, provolone cheese, ricotta cheese, Swiss cheese, cream cheese, feta cheese, goat cheese, cheese, mozzarella cheese, camembert cheese, cottage cheese, Munster cheese, pepper jack cheese, blue cheese, brie cheese, cheddar cheese, Colby cheese.
You can't have mac and cheese.
I haven't been able to eat mac and cheese since I was like 6. That's not a loss.
That's so sad.
They did give me a list of what I can eat, and those things are on my list of 388 things. See, I took that entire page that they gave me of like things I cannot eat for sure, things that I might be able to eat, and things that like I really shouldn't eat but I can eat. And then they had like a fourth little section of like these are safe foods. But some of those things were not things that like would upset my stomach but would like give me a physical reaction like an allergy. So I put them all in one list.
Hmm.
Um, so I'm going to, for 60 days, eat just baked potatoes. And then slowly add one by one these things from the list. See how my body
I'm
handles
sorry.
it.
Comment. Having a favorite delicious ice cube.
No, see, I can't eat ice cubes either because something in our freezer. makes me nauseous out of the filter thing. So I can't even eat ice cubes.
Your ice cube is
See, the thought of eating just plain ice makes me wish to vomit. I wish upon death. If you mean the void, that is a very delicious thing that I do in fact eat a lot. Right now I am currently drinking water with ice with Propel flavoring. I feel like vomiting because, sugar, but it's fine.
sugar on your list too.
Yes. I can't have brown sugar or cane sugar, but I can have white sugar, which is just extremely processed.
Oh.
I also can't have almond milk, but I can have almonds. And I also can't
What?
have like 80% of apples, but I can have apple juice.
Well, apple juice is just apple extract, so.
Yeah, but I can't have like kiwi extract because I have an allergy to kiwis.
Oh.
Um,
This is crazy.
oh, yeah, my body has actively been trying to kill me since the age of 4.
Are you like Gypsy Rose here or something?
Um, in a sense, however, my mother did not make this of
No,
me. My body did this. Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
like, cause the mom was like, "You're allergic to sugar," kind of thing, and that's wild. I hear Van saying, like, go buying Levy
I've
cakes.
had KFC. I did not die. I did wish to vomit though. Okay. So I have a gluten intolerance. So if I eat
Oh
even just a little
gosh.
bit of gluten, my body chooses to just throw everything up in my stomach at around 2 a.m. So, no matter what I eat in a day, I always feel like throwing up because I've either had ice or gluten, like water or gluten. I feel
I
like
feel
at
like
that
at
point
this
I
point we
pissed off a
did.
god. Not even a witch, a god. A god has
I
been trying to actively end my life since I was 4, and I have actively chosen to not. I will be damned if me throwing up 4 times in the middle of the night will not prevent me from going to work and working a solid 12-hour day. Nauseous the entire time
That's
because I have
crazy.
thrown up my entire stomach and not eaten breakfast. But I will be damned if I do not have my 2 blueberry Eggos in the morning and then my black coffee with almond creamer, which are two things
Oh
I
my.
cannot eat.
Oh my
I am allergic to
god.
grass. I,
You're
I,
like,
I break out
stop.
in hives.
Oh,
I
oh
see
my
your
god.
comments, and I cannot eat
You know,
grass.
like all of those like comments that are like, "Oh my gosh, you've been online for 15 hours. Go touch grass." Kind of comment. You literally cannot touch grass.
That does not mean I do not.
Oh.
I am covered in hives 80% of the time. People
Oh my
underestimate
gosh.
my will to live. See, no, I'm just gonna follow my grandmother's shoes, and at the age of, I think it was 75, need a feeding tube, and because my esophagus has simply stopped functioning.
Ah,
Oh no, it appears as though there is an enemy, and it's not after me. Um, See, but if I eat too much air, then my body wishes for me to vomit.
oh my
If I
god.
go too long without eating, and if I eat anything with gluten, the vomit my body wishes to do. And
That's
because of my family, there is almost nothing in my house that does not have gluten in it. Because my
see.
family are heathens.
I grew up in a Mexican household where I didn't really grow up on pasta. much
I
at
can't
least.
eat corn tortillas.
You can't eat corn?
I have an
Why?
intolerance to corn.
No! But it's so good!
I agree. I love corn. Um,
You sound like the music.
you see, I've talked about this so many times about my body just actively trying to kill me that I am unfazed.
And
Because
I'm over here shocked. Also, can we get into a group? Create a group.
also
Ah.
in my on my list, item 84, which this list is alphabetical, mind you, 84 is chicken. And on my little listy things of like my food intolerance page, it claims that I'm highly intolerant to it. I can't put metal in my mouth or my teeth hurt. Um, I eat with wooden chopsticks most of the time. Oh, where did Nugget go? Oh, you're on my head. Okay.
This is kind of funny. You just kept looking around.
Well, I didn't realize you had gone on my head, and then I didn't know that you had formed the group already, which made it so I couldn't hear you at all. So you had just vanished.
Oh. Yeah, no,
Um,
I forgot that if you right click someone, you get
yeah,
on their head.
you're
So.
good. Dark, um, it depends on what's in the the nutrient paste. Because if it has soy, it will not actually digest in my system. It'll just go through me. We learned this with my oma. Um, apparently, if soy is the main thing, it'll just go through us.
Some of my cows have been escaping.
Are they escaping or are they just spawning?
I'm pretty sure they're escaping.
I'm gonna go in a hole because I know I'm going to continue being this nonchalant about the fact that God is actively trying to murder me. Would you like me
I'm.
to read you my entire food list? I can and I will.
Gosh. Um. Maybe another day.
Wise
It
choice.
feels. Because I feel like we need another day or so to go over this list.
Oh, that is not a rude question. I ask myself every day. Considering I constantly get heart palpitations that I know are like not caused by food. Um, at one point I thought I was having an active heart attack while I was at work one day. Um, I don't know how or why I didn't go to the ER immediately, but we always meet our deductible each year because of me.
Oh,
There's always some
yeah.
medical anomaly going on. It's great.
Gotta love America.
I love how the your two options, and I believe I have just simply pissed off everything. Just every ancient being. My only saving grace, I feel like, is the fact that I like purple and that my character, like my VTuber and stuff, is a harpy, which is a mythical being. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to what Bug's doing. I am in my house waiting for lava to drip so I can smelt more copper for dark. Um, because I ran out of coal.
I'm.
I
Oh,
will
what's this?
gladly become a lab rat. You can do as many goddamn tests as you want on me because I would love to know what's going on with my body.
Honestly, I kind of want to take you up on that bet.
I need to
As a microbiology major,
I do need to like genuinely make an appointment with a neurologist to figure out why I have constant headaches since the age of I think it was 10 and why my legs stop working randomly for random amounts of time.
hmm, I'm no doctor, but that did not sound good.
No. No, neither of those things are good. Your legs are supposed to be um I once like it once happened for 12 hours and I went to the ER at the 4-hour mark and spent the remaining 12 hours in the ER and I had an MRI and they couldn't find a pinched nerve or anything. So we know it's not a pinched nerve in my spine. My next doctor visit, which was like 3 weeks later, my doctor then diagnosed me with scoliosis. So we don't believe that in the slightest. Um,
I kind of want to see if you have any symptoms of POTS.
um, See, I would love to think that I do have POTS. However, most of the time when my condition happens, it is when I am laying down and being still. And so I almost feel like it is my nerves just turn off.
Hold on, I need to go through my books now.
I love how I have genuinely got the like three probably smartest people in that like are immediate to me. Like super curious about this. Yeah, no, so this has been happening since I was 4 and it started I love how I'm also recording all of this so I can easily upload this to YouTube. Um no. Oh, wait. Start to feel the allergy. Um so most of my food allergy I get blisters on my tongue, which is how I know that it is an allergy because it's mostly tropical fruit that I have a genuine allergy to. Most everything else is a intolerance. I don't know what my gluten is at this point. On my chart, because of the severe reaction, it is marked as an allergy on my medical form. I feel great. Thanks for asking.
This doesn't sound fun. Ow. Ow.
Why do you think I am the most chaotic person in the world?
I don't know. A lot of my friends are chaotic. Just look at Mimi.
Yeah, Mimi's literally asking me psychology questions in your chat right now.
And how does that make you feel? Yeah. Oh, creeper, creeper.
It feels great. You know, um,
Oh my god, a giraffe.
knowing that my body and probably gods at this point are actively trying to kill me, honestly, it's very motivating in knowing that I have a purpose to
Zoe.
spite God.
I'm good. I'm thriving.
Well, Nugget's screaming. I'm over here answering psychology questions.
Valid ones at that.
Maybe. I don't know what's going on with me. Um, I do know that my doctor, so when my um condition originally started, I remember it starting around the age of 4. But that's also just about where my memories start, so it could have been happening well before that. Um, 'Cause my mom was like, "Oh yeah, you were always just like a super clumsy kid." But actually most of my clumsiness wasn't 'cause like I was too tall and didn't know what was going on. It was 'cause my legs would randomly just like stop working for a few seconds and so I'd like literally fall over 'cause I couldn't walk. And then my mom thought it would be the great idea to have me go to this company called Brain Balance, and they're out of business now. So something. Um,
Oh,
um,
oh
but
wait, there's so many people on the server now.
oh yeah, I love the fact that there's just a whole bunch of people in the server, and Dark and I are just talking. Um, it's great. Um, so, um, but I was about 16 or something, and they were like, "You have the mental capacity of a 4-year-old," and when I left, I had the mental capacity of like a 12-year-old, they claimed. I don't know. It was just a bunch of like balancing out the sides of my brain so they were equalized, I guess. I don't really know what I'm talking about. It was really dumb. Uh,
Wait, Dark,
I can sleep.
wait,
My,
words.
I don't, okay. So I, I just thought about it. You know how if you've got like a Bluetooth mouse and you don't use it for a while, you have to click it for it to work again?
Yeah,
Sometimes that is how my legs are. But
okay.
um before I went to Brain Balance, my legs, it would happen between like set times, and it would normally only happen like for a few seconds. Maybe the longest it had happened before I went to Brain Balance was about half an hour, and that was I wasn't really trying to move my legs because I was seated. Um, Half the time I didn't even notice it was happening because I was sitting down, and or I was going upstairs and I would just death grip the stairs until I could move again. That's fine.
Honestly,
You can.
Libby might be the reason I graduate. I graduate from immunology, microbiology, just so I can fix this. I'll find a way. I don't think I can do miracles like that, but I'll try.
I'm just a medical case. Physical,
I
mental,
mean,
anything.
oh my gosh.
Mentally, I'm actually not that bad. I only have diagnosed. Keep in mind, I'm only saying the diagnosed things. I'll say what I think I have after. I'm diagnosed with ADHD, generalized anxiety, depression. Is it chronic? I don't know. Depression. I can't remember if it's chronic or not. And uh, and then like they just listed it as like learning disabilities. I'm like 99% sure I have autism. Shocker. I know. I can literally made a Google sheet about foods I can't eat. Um, um, I know that I have like interesting ways of thinking.
No, like seriously. So, I
Should I
I'm
tomorrow
still in my
should I
bachelor's
just
degree.
tomorrow should I just do a live stream or something of me answering your guys' medical questions?
It's
A
fun.
Q&A.
It's like, so you know how people like to do like what's it called? Like murder mysteries. This is like a, a medical mystery. I want to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, no, I've
Like,
been a medical anomaly anonym I actually had some blood work done um when I turned 20 because I had become like an adult. It was just like classic STD tests and to see if I was getting enough like vitamins and stuff. And I have those reports and it's all fine. I don't have any like STDs or anything. All of my vitamins are in the green range, like in the center of the green range. We were really shocked when my iron came back fine, because I 100% do not eat enough iron, but
Well,
that's
if you think
fine.
your iron is low, it's probably because you have some sort of form of like I don't know how to word this. I'm still in my bachelor's degree, undergraduate degree. I don't know. Words, my head hurts now. God damn it, Mimi, you gave me the brain cell again. Ugh!
Mimi, you're very correct. That is just the motto of my life. Um, but uh,
No, it sounds like you have like some like maybe not
I
POTS,
don't
but
have
you might have
elevated
POTS.
white blood cells. They did check that, and I actually have really like it's still in the green, but like I have lower end white cells. I might. I've not been test honestly. Most of the times that we have met the deductible has been because like my something else has gone wrong with my body. Um, like we met our deductible 1 year because my stepdad got his gallbladder removed and I was in the ER for my 12-hour legs not working. And then my brother had a medical emergency that he also ended up. So we met the deductible that year. I normally am just getting a bunch of weird tests done because my doctor wants them to get done along with my brother. I'm a pet.
Dang, people are desperate for mending. That they break in and grab my mending.
Dang,
And
that's rude.
efficiency, Jesus Christ.
That one may have been dark. I don't
I'm not even open yet. Should I open?
know.
I don't know. Should I?
I
Most of
okay.
this is
This
empty.
is I don't know what's happening with Doug. Fun fact. Up until about 2 years ago, I felt like I had a permanent cold, and then I don't know what. Oh, and then I got COVID, and then it just all went away. And I had a cold, and it only lasted a week, which it used to last like 2 weeks of symptoms, but it was only a week. Um, and I used to get strep throat every single year, like 4 times a year. Um, except when I was 2 and 12, and then I haven't had it diagnosed because I just drink boiling tea um, for about 4 years, I want to say. I actually feel better after COVID. Um, like I don't have a permanent stuffy nose anymore. Um, like I genuinely, my nose would like always be congested, and I felt like I was always having pressure headaches and tension headaches. I can't eat goat though. I'm intolerant to it. Um, but during COVID, when I had COVID, I could not sit up even. Like I was completely bedridden for 2 weeks and I couldn't breathe, which could have just been the asthma. Oh, I do have asthma.
Dark says that I'm now the research partner for this.
That
Oh my
doesn't surprise
gosh.
me.
I'm still in my undergraduate, but I'm trying my best here. OChem is kind of kicking my ass. So if you can help me with OChem in any way, please.
Um,
Please. My final's gonna kick me.
but yeah, I was bedridden for with COVID for about 2 weeks. I was pretty okay after a week and a half. I just really didn't want to work, but I still like felt like I couldn't work for up until the 2 week mark. Um, and I got it pretty late. So, um, I feel like Nug's not gonna want to go to bed after finding this a medical anomaly. Anomaly.
Huh?
Oh, Mimi is saying that you gotta go to bed soon.
Why won't I want to go to bed?
'Cause Levy Q&A.
Levy Q&A is fun. I love this I can't anomaly anomaly anom
Anatomy?
no
Anomaly? Anomaly.
anomaly. Odio el inglés. No me gusta este lenguaje.
English is my first language and I can't say it. I can say Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Well,
Worcestershire.
now I can't say it. Anyway, no,
I
I love hearing science talk. It makes me feel like I'm a little bit closer to finding out what's wrong with me.
I mostly did inorganic and biochemistry, so my organic I don't have to take inorganic. I might for my master's degree or to get into a master's program, but next semester, if I pass OChem, I have to take chem. But we'll see what happens. We'll see.
No.
Because I don't know if I've said this before. I am a microbiology major, and I want to do my capstone in immunology. So, this is up my alley.
I'm so glad I can help scientists with their experiments.
If I can write something about you for my junior level writing class, I will. My
Yeah,
friend has this autoimmune disease and we have no idea what it might be.
sounds about right. It may not even be an autoimmune. Like, we genuinely don't know what's wrong with me, which is the funnest part. Genuinely getting a full medical team for free
Hey
just
Doug,
because I
can you
said
hit me
something
up?
on a joke.
Add me to that list so that I can maybe work with y'all. I'm trying to find jobs, man.
I love how I like jokingly pulled out my like food sensitivity list as a joke and it's just derailed into me becoming people's science fair project.
Cause it's fun.
I
How do I officially open this? Hold on.
I genuinely feel like a science fair project.
Yay! Oh my gosh, wait, how can I be done if I don't even have candles in this place? Ugh, I'm disappointed in myself.
Don't be. You didn't piss off an Eldritch god.
Okay, I think you win that one. Yeah, no, see, I am only lactose intolerant, but that doesn't stop me.
I
And I choose to be pescatarian, so.
I wish I was only lactose intolerant.
I mean, I haven't, like, I personally, I don't think I've tried every food. I've definitely never tried snails, nor do I plan on it, because the texture, or the idea of the texture, makes me want to scream. And frogs make me sad. So, and people have said that it tastes like chicken or has the texture. I don't know. Something about chicken.
It tastes like chicken.
It tastes like chicken.
But yeah.
Okay. I don't remember how that tastes like. Uh-oh. Zombie at my door. Wax. Wax. Honeycomb.
Because I've been
Wax.
recording this whole time, I am now just showing my like video, my list.
Oh.
Maybe I'll upload this. No, we don't want to break your heart. No, that's bad. Only so many people in this chat can have a heart that doesn't function properly. And I feel like I fill enough of the slots. So I'm
Sorry, I'm like collecting.
fine. I'm totally fine.
Oh, dang it. Do you have string?
How much do you need?
6?
I I could have sworn I had more than one. Hold on. I have one. I
Okay,
guess I
hold
haven't
on. I
killed as
think I
many.
might have some somewhere.
Maybe I was looking through one of your chests when I saw it. Oh, I can
4.
go to the spider spawner.
That's 4 though.
There you go, there's 5.
Oh, never. I need 8 more.
Do you want me to just go to the
Ah,
spider spawner?
7 more. Oh, those aren't mine.
What about the chest room? What? Your chest
I'm
tower.
sorry. You're cutting off so much. I have no idea what you're saying.
It's because I'm moving. Have you checked your chest tower?
Oh. Mm. See, I like the
They talked
tower
to
and
me.
the idea of it, but the fact that I have to sprint all the way over here just to grab string annoys me.
Well, maybe if
I
you used my tunnels.
also lost my door, so I've been using books.
Okay, the door thing was because of a creeper, though.
18, Jesus Christ, I had that much string on me.
I knew
What?
it.
A hoarder? Is that what I am?
You are a
Actually,
hoarder.
don't answer that.
Too late. You lag less when I'm standing still, so I'm going back to my lava pit.
What did I do? What did I do? Did I too much when I had it?
No, it's when you were talking to me, all the sciencey.
Well, I
You got it for a split second while we were talking.
I so on my Instagram I posted a biology meme. It's a stupid little meme. Literally just codons and like the word stop and then the word halt and then like a Winnie the Pooh with like the super like smart looking glasses saying like the stop codons and you still don't okay. It's so I had to like try and explain that to Mimi here. I think I
Um,
need to draw pictures for Mimi to understand.
I that's fair. Um, just all. Uh, sorry. asked. I do have asthma. I don't know if I have eczema. I do have joint pain. It's called hypermobility and arthritis and tendinitis. I don't feel congested as often anymore. Um, and I do commonly itch, but it's unclear if that's because I don't use lotion or because I am ill.
Oh,
I feel like I'm those glitter emojis that people use for sarcasm. Also, Mimi, you're not stupid. You just don't
thank
look
you.
as smart compared
Compared to who?
to you
'Cause
or
me.
or dark. My brain went to dark. Was trying to say dark, but I was responding to you. Um, oh, that's exciting. Ooh,
Okay. How do how does one open the shops server shop me post? Ah,
where's my flint? There's my flint. Where are all of my feathers?
where? Okay, I'll do this later. I'm gonna end stream now because I'm sleepy. I need sleep.
Sleep is
Light
important.
these torches.
I can start streaming if you'd like,
What? Wait,
and then
no. What's
Nugs
up?
can
What's
raid
up?
me.
My dad. Oh my gosh.
Here, I started streaming. If Nugs wants to raid
You
me,
should follow. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't have to. Yesterday. Jesus Christ.
okay, I can make 11
What?
arrows.
Yay! Oh, that scared me. Actually scared me.
We love scaring Nugget.
That was scary. Oh! What was that? Oh my god! I thought they also followed me. That's crazy. Thank y'all for the follow. Oh my gosh. I had like a weird reaction. Anyway.
You screamed. With this?
No,
How do I
no.
make an
Wait.
arrow?
No. That does not count as a
Oh,
scream. They have a scream count for me.
I'm
Every
aware.
single time I scream, they have a tally. I'm not even playing Five Nights at Freddy's right now. It does not count. It does not count. I need to study for OChem in the morning. Am I able to end stream? Or
Raid
not yet?
me.
Raid you.
Yeah.
Are you live now?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Are you following me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Don't fact check me on that one though.
I think you are.
Whoa.
Hi, we're currently doing weird medical talk.
Slash
We don't
raid.
don't ask
Wait, that's not how you
questions.
spell raid. Raid. What's spell out your channel name?
just got a diamond. Um, Hold on. It's literally my username. LEVYTGH.
Underscore
No
the
underscore.
and no underscore. Is there any capitals?
It's that is my username.
You. Oh, okay. There we go. Wait. Hold on. TGH. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Cool. Should have worked.
Yeah.
Yay. Cool. Stop streaming. Cool.
Okay.
I didn't do my little cute ending soon screen.
Hello,
I'm
guys.
disappointed in myself for that one.
Thank you for following. Oh, I'm getting so many follows. I don't get annoying noises from my things, though. Okay, I heard a. Oh, it was my
Yeah,
thing.
see, I am following you, and I have notifications on because I just got a notification that you were live. I am a real friend.
Okay. Hello. Oh, now I'm getting noises. Oh, I'm suddenly getting so many noises. Um,
I will now be heading out, and sleeping. So I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
oh. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Wait, I might have like a. What even is that? Wait. What? I am now much confused. O- Okay. I'm glad it sounds like it's treatable. That is a very long word. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, luckily my thing hasn't happened while I'm going upstairs lately, which means that it's not actively trying to end me, I think. Honestly, at this point, I'd believe it if I was diagnosed with Curse of an Elder God. Where's wood? I don't know. Okay. Gotcha. I feel like mine would be chronic since I've had it my whole life, but I don't know. Oop, not what I meant to click. Oh, we love the idea that I could have had bone cancer. Let me pull up my medical chart just to like double check that my white blood count is good. Oh, wait, I've got warts on my hands, so I can't use my fingerprint. So it took me a second. Okay, my chart, test results. Okay, I want. I wouldn't know if my dad had it, um, but I could ask my mom. Sadly, my dad is no longer alive, but that was because of brain things, not body things, if that makes sense. Why couldn't they have put it all in one thing? I now cannot find where. We love that though. Um, I I know that my dad, so okay, the food intolerances, the soy is the only one I got from my oma, which is on my dad's side. Most of my food allergies and such are from my mom's side of the family, from what we know. The only one I know of is soy. I know I have my early um um arthritis from my dad's side, my grass allergies from my dad's side, my asthma's from my dad's side, 'cause I got all of that from my dad. Um, so sure, that would be cool. My IVC was normal in caliber, my right kidney normal, making pancreas poorly visualized due to overlying bowel gas. Oh, this is from the ultrasound I got when I thought my gallbladder was in pain, having an issue. Yeah, that's true. Um, thought I'd found the thing, but that was not the thing I wanted. I wanted my, was it this one? I could have sworn one of these had the white blood cell count. Oh, here we go. My white blood cells between 4.5 and 13, I was at a 9.4. Okay, I hope you have a fun time. Get some rest, Mimi. Um, my red, please don't. I didn't know it. I don't know how I did it the first time, so I'll probably do it again on accident. Why do you think I'm so cursed? Um, my red blood cell between a 4 and a 5.2 was 4.35. The only thing that is not in the green is my count, palate count, and it was classified as high because it was 1 point higher than what they wanted. What they wanted was under 444 and I got 445. Um, so with things in my blood, nothing was really an issue from what they were seeing, which is good, but then just like makes you wonder what is wrong with me. You know, I love being a medical anonymous. It's my favorite side job, just being a medical question. Oh wow, these are a lot. I'll be reading these in the morning and probably on my computer. These look fun. Yeah. No, it's a little insane. While you've been figuring out what's medically wrong with me, I've just been sat here, um, waiting for this to fill with lava and smelting copper. Yeah, that makes sense. It's very helpful. Honestly, just knowing that there might already be something out there that I can be diagnosed with is really comforting. Because for the longest time, I thought that what I had, no one else had, and that I was going to be a complete medical anomaly, and that we wouldn't know what was wrong with me at all until I died. So, yeah, no, I bet. But researching cancer is a bit more fun though. And for all we know, this is a type of cancer that just isn't very fast growing. Because my mom had pseudo cancer in her kidney. Um, so yeah, that sounds about right in the medical field. But yeah, just knowing that there's something that can be done, a lot more comforting than nothing. Also, love how this entire conversation went on over Minecraft with like calm music playing. Just, and how does that make you feel? And have you ever had these medical issues? Um, I do get dry skin pretty fast. I don't know how flaky I get. I also just like don't take proper care of my body in general. So like I get dry skin really fast because of it, but it could also just be like a medical problem. But I definitely like get red. If I like I'll put my elbow on like my leg for 30 seconds and then there'll be like a spot on my knee and on my elbow where they were touching. So, I also burn like a ginger because I was born with strawberry blonde hair. So, huh, interesting. The human body is fascinating. I'm glad you're having a great time. I mean, I'm having fun. It's just very fascinating to see what's going on. But yeah, I don't know if you were part of the conversation when it started, but I plan on going 60 days just eating potatoes and then slowly adding one food at a time. That's from my 388 page list. Yeah, it's just interesting to see all types of science for me. So, all of this has been is super fascinating. But yeah, whenever employers are asking like what's a medical condition that we should know of before we hire you, I always tell them about my leg thing because it's like I could randomly fall over and you may or may not have to pay my medical bills depending on if I'm like in a chair or something. Um, oh, you may know, this might be another fun thing for you. I got a bruise February 13th. Um, well, to be fair to the doctors, I haven't, I didn't tell them I had this issue until like 3 years ago when I couldn't walk for 12 hours. That's when I knew things were like an issue and was actually like, okay, fine, I'll start talking to doctors about it. Um, you are. You are 100% taking over my case for this. Um, so, uh, there was something I was saying. Um, what was it? I can't remember. Um, but yeah, I think it's really fascinating to just see like what's going on in my body and to see what if it's what my body's supposed to be doing or not. But back when I was younger, I know for sure I was a menace. And I've always kind of been a menace to society. Um, most of that because I could, and another chunk of it is because I didn't want to be forgotten about. Sometimes it's hard to tell if the walking is people or my pig. I have pigs. I luckily have never actually fainted or like mentally collapsed. My legs stopped working. And before I went to brain balance, I would lose feeling for about 2 seconds and then I would lose mobility. And so it's about like my upper thigh is about where the issue stems, at least when I could feel it. But after brain balance, I don't get the warning sign anymore. So that was kind of like where a lot of things were getting stumped, was the fact that before brain balance, I could tell what was happening and like get lower to the ground kind of thing. Once I figured out what was happening. But yeah, luckily I've never like hit my head because of it or anything. I've hit my head on for other reasons. Um, yeah, not the burning sensations, but I do get dizzy spells when I stand up too quickly. That could just be an iron deficiency, despite what the test says. And my vision has gotten a lot worse in the last year. Um, like I just got a pair of glasses and I'm about to go to my eye doctor and be like, I know you just prescribed these to me, but my eyesight is worse. So, and by just, I mean I literally got them like not even a full month ago. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So, February 13th, I got a bruise. And now that bruise is gray. That's what I was that's what I was saying before I saw your message about the bro thing. Um, it doesn't hurt anymore. It stopped hurting when I touched it a few days ago. I mean, it's, like I can still feel it when I touch it, like in my leg, but it doesn't like hurt anymore. It just like feels different. Like if I like put my fingers on it, I can like tell the difference, but it's not like a pain anymore. Okay, I will check now. Visit site. Open with drive. Oh, gotta zoom in real fast. God, why do they make these document words so small? It's okay. Um, can I? No, that's not what I meant to do. Whatever. Oh, these are the letters you were talking about earlier. What? What? Oop, chaos, not chaos. Chaos. Oh, okay. See, I was smart and went in my house. Okay, I'm going back to reading. Would the IG explain why I'd have warts still after 7, 8 years of having them? Maybe. Oh, I was reading what the things are, and I saw that the IG is against bacteria and viruses, and I've had warts on my hands for like 7 years, and my doctor refuses to prescribe me an antiviral. I told her that if she prescribes me an antiviral, I'll go on the antidepressants that she so desperately wants me on. Um, she literally like begs me every time she sees me to go on a depression medication. And I'm like, give me my antiviral for my warts and I'll do it. And she refuses. So, okay, cool. So if I get that fixed, then my warts should go away? Cool. I currently have band-aids on them. And it hurts. It hurts so bad. Please. Please just be my doctor. I love that though. I'm asking you to be my doctor because you're fixing my medical condition. So if I have this CVID, it would explain why I would get uh so far I'm like on the second to last paragraph of the first page. Um and it looks pretty similar. I know that like I don't get that many infections. The only repeated one I would get is strep throat, and like colds and my warts. Are, like the only three things I can think of. I don't get that. I don't think I've ever had a lung infection, fortunately. That's true. It's hard to tell if it was a cold or just I kept getting colds back to back. It was pretty hard to tell, but I do know that like there was only one week in the year that I would be like cold free before allergy season started. So I do know that my ears get infected. Like not my ears themselves, but like my earrings. Those get infected pretty common. Honestly, maybe. I also wouldn't be surprised if this isn't the first time this has happened. You know? Like it'd be funny if it was, but also wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't. Um, that's very true. Um, yeah, I think I may schedule an appointment to see if I can get tested for this. Because I always, I'm at the, like, just looking at the headlines and seeing which ones apply. But I have arthritis, and we just, like, even my doctor just assumed that it was because of my hypermobility. Because I have not the worst hypermobility case out there, but, like, I can comfortably have my left foot pointing forward and my right foot, like, pointing the other direction. And I can stand like that for hours. Would this really explain my leg thing though, or is this just like an in general thing? Because my doctor thinks that my leg thing is a neurology. I honestly don't know what I'm talking about. Where my legs will just stop working. It landed me in the ER once because I couldn't walk for 12 hours. Okay. Okay, you may have already sent me that one. But yeah, this looks pretty close to what I have. It's interesting that it's so similar to COVID, like in the what it's called. COVID. And COVID is what got my weird cold thing to go away. I was only bedridden for 2 weeks. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Cool. I will ask my doctor to get a blood test for it. And if my doctor asks why I think I have this, I'm going to tell them that my friend who works in cancer research told me to do it. I jokingly made an offhanded comment about only being able to eat potatoes for 60 days. Jokingly. And it divulged into 3 medical field jobs, all quizzing me about my medical history. Can you burn tea leaves? Sure. That that would be good. I may have to run it through my doctor anyway, just 'cause. But yeah, that would be cool if you could send me the website. Don't you just love it when a random comment that you say to be haha funny leads to you getting diagnosed with possibly something? You are helping. You're helping a lot. That's a creeper. 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 Not my house. I've worked too hard on it. No, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Bad idea. Bad idea. My house. It's okay. This is the only way the Eldritch Gods can kill me. No, not really. Not anymore, at least. I mean, like, luckily, not too much was blown up that I can't repair painstakingly. It's fine. Yeah, no, for sure. You will 100% be. Especially if I, like, get told what's wrong, you will 100% be one of the first people to know. So, because, like, I watch TikToks a lot, and I'm like, oh, yeah, POTS. Like, it'd be nice if I could be diagnosed with something like that someday. But I may actually be able to get a diagnosis now. Oh, dang it. Oh, that was me. That was lag. That's not correct. here. Dumb. Oh no, and it's snowing. Science is very fascinating, for sure. Yeah. Well, and honestly, that's why I make my jokes so often, was in hopes that like someone like you would see it and be like, "Ooh, I actually know a lot about this topic." That's not what I meant. So it's just a matter of telling the joke at the right time.